I love the puppets. I was born and bred in Sandy Road, a loyal orange broad, a follower of King William, that noble man of God. My motto no surrender, my flag the Union Jack, and every year I proudly walk to Tinahee and back. A loyal son of Ulster, a true blue that was me, prepared to fight to death for faith and liberty, and as well as that a Linfield man, as back as I can mind. I had no time for Catholic or people of that kind, but then one night in Bangor I met wee Rosie Brown. From the moment I set eyes on her, my heart went up and down, and when I thought she fancied me, my heart was all abuzz. I clean forgot to ask her what her religion was. I never slept a wink that night. I just lay there in bed. I thought about wee Rosie and all the things we said. I knew I should have asked her before I made a date, before I fell in love with her, but by then it was too late. When the next time we met, I told her I'm a prod and staunch and true. She said I'm a Catholic, and I'm just as staunch as you. The words were harsh and bitter, then suddenly like this, the centuries of hatred were forgotten in one kiss. That night I dreamt about her, a strange, confusing dream. I dreamt we were both singing the Warren of the Green, and as we walked to Finnehy, full of harmony and hope, who was there to greet us but His Holiness the Pope? When I awoke, I knew that fame was even more than true. The future we were heading for would be confusing too. Indeed, when I thought about it, it was all clear. That was to be the understatement of the year. I knew our love could bring us little but trouble and distress, but nothing in this world could make me love my Rosie less. I saved a bit of money as quickly as I could. I asked her if she'd marry me, and by God she said she would. The trouble really started. Her folks were flaming mad, and when Mang heard about it, sure, they were twice as bad. Her father said that from the day he had hanged his head in shame, and by a strange coincidence, my old lad said the same. My mother cried her eyes out, said I drew the day that I'd let a popish husband steal my royal heart away. And Rose's mother said when she had recovered from the blow, she'd rather see the devil than a man from Sandy Row. In difference to Rosie, we were married in her church, but my clergyman was there as well. He didn't leave me in the lurch. The priest was awfully nice to me and made me feel at home. I think he pitied both of us, for our two families wouldn't come. The house we went to live in had nothing but four walls. It was far from Sandy Road and further from the falls, and that's the way we wanted it, for both of us knew well that back among the ones we knew, our lives would just be hell. But life was out there for Rosie was lonely, I knew well. And of course we had our religion differences too. When Friday came along and Rosie gave me fish, I looked at it and then at her, laughing at my dish. I mind well what she answered though. She never said it twice. She eat no meat on Fridays, a poor sacrifice to make for Christ who died one Friday long ago. But I ate the fish, and it wasn't bad, you know. Then Sunday came, and I lay on, and she got up for mass. Then Rosie turned to me and said, "Will you shift your lazy ass? We've got a church to go to, and that's where you should be. So up you get this minute, you go part the road with me." We left this house together, but we parted down the line. She went off to her church, and I went off to mine. But all throughout the service, although we were apart, I felt as I was wishing, with Rosie in my heart. The weeks and months went quickly by, and then there comes the day that Rosie ups and tells me that a child is on the way. Then from that day my life becomes a wondrous thing, like a lovely flower unfolding in petals in spring. We wrote and told our families, but they never came to call, and we thought this news would heal the breach, and so it did, and all. I marvelled at the power of a wee child that yet born. Ouch, but I was awful disillusioned when I found out why they came. It wasn't just to heal the breach or make it up again. Rosie's mother had come to say the child would be raised a Catholic, and mine had come to say it would be a Protestant like me. The rows before the wedding were surely meek and mild from both sides of our family, compared to all the rumpus that was writ about the child. From both sides of our families, threats and insults were heard. Oh, what a desperate way to welcome a wee angel into this world. The child must be a Catholic. No, the child must be a fraud. But the last and powerful voice I heard was the mighty voice of God. When to its awful wisdom I had to hang my head. When Rosie's time had come at last, the child was born but dead. That night I sat by Rosie's bed, and just before the dawn, I kissed her as she left me to join our angel's son. This orange heart was broken within these four bare walls, where the hell's the shankles, and where the hell's the fall. In all my years that passed since, years of grief and pain, I'd give my life even more just to see her face again. But the loneliness is near over now. I'll see her soon. I know, for the doctor told me yesterday that I haven't long to go. And when I go up yonder, they'll let me in, I hope. And when they ask me who I'm for, King Billy or the Pope, I'm going to take no chances. I'll answer loud and clear. I'm just a loyal Protestant who loves the Papish guy. But by one way or another, I'll think they'll let me through, and Rosie will be waiting there at our wee angel's house. And Rosie, then a little child, will lead him, the Papish and the cross, up the golden steps of